always make sure that you go back so that you can feel what you're going to sit on. So when you're going back, always take your weight on the zimmer and you're going to go your good leg, sore leg and zimmer till you feel the chair or the bed at the back of your legs. Before you have a wee seat, always put your operated leg out in front and pop your hands down for what you're going to have a sit on, and then have a wee seat from there. So the idea when you're getting into the bed is to try and take your bottom as far back as you could possibly go, getting these legs supported, and that's going to make things so much easier. So you can see by using your hands, you need to get right back onto the bed. If you point these toes up to the ceiling and start walking the legs round into the bed, this just makes this a lot easier. So that's the way I would say have a wee practice getting in and out of bed beforehand. So when you're on the bed, say do your exercises. So if you don't have the facility to look at the disc, don't worry, the pictures are all there with the small explanation. For doing the exercises, we would also suggest getting a rolled up bath towel, just round about that circumference, because you're going to need that for one of the exercises as well. So our first exercise in the book here is our ankle pumps. So if you just pumping these ankles backwards and forwards, okay, and you're repeating this again from 10 to 15 times, and you're pushing it down as far as you can. So exercise 2 is our static quads. So if you point the toe up of your operated leg and you're pushing the knee right down into the bed, tightening the muscle on the front of the thigh, holding it for 5 seconds and just think about breathing all the time, okay? And relax. So the next exercise is number 3, and it's our inner range quads, and that is what we're going to need the table. So we're going to pop that under the operated knee, point the toe up and straighten it out, lifting that up, hold it for 5 seconds and then relax. Number 4 is your straight leg raise. Point the toes up to the ceiling, nice straight leg, and lift this leg up off the bed, holding it for 5 seconds and then relaxing back down. The next one is our heel slides, and this is when we're encouraging this leg to bend that wee bit further each time, trying to encourage this knee to bend. And that's your exercises. So that's 4 times a day, 10 to 15 of each exercise.